Good morning. This is Michael Pastor from Zorba Editing, and today we're going to look at one of the most useful features in Scrivener, the three different editing views. Well, the three different views, we should say. The first is the editor view, the second is the corkboard view, and the third is the outliner view. And if you look at our screen right now, you'll see that there's three buttons, and you just click to go back and forth between the views. So with your first highlight the draft folder, and now you can see we're in the editing view. Click the middle button and we're in the corkboard view. And we'll talk about that in just a minute. And finally, click the third button to get into the outliner view. And we will discuss that briefly. Most of the time you're working in Scrivener will be in the editor view. So click on the draft folder to make sure that's highlighted, and you'll see that every file that you have in the draft folder now appears in the editor window, and they're separated by a dashed line. Okay, so in effect, this means that you can edit your whole document, which has a lot of advantages to searching the document and working with the document, but you don't have the disadvantage of this giant clunky document. All the files are right where you need them together, and of course you can rearrange them, and you can just select the ones you need, move them around so that you can just see what you need by keeping it in a draft folder. Now, with your cursor, with the highlighting still on the draft folder, when you click the corkboard view, you now have a corkboard with cards. You can change the style of the cards. You can make the board look more like a corkboard. You can change the color of the cards. But mainly you want to use the cards for organizing, for a quick view, and for sorting. So it's so simple to drag the cards around in different places. And when you do, you'll notice that in the binder, you have also moved the files around. So if you have to move files around and you want the simplest and easiest way, go into your corkboard mode, drag those files, drag the cards around, and that will also affect the order in the binder. The outliner view, we're now in the outliner view, and once again, you can use this for organizing. It's similar to the corkboard view, but it's in an outline form, and you can drag things around, and everything that shows in the outliner view window will also happen in the binder. So it's another way to quickly organize your files. All three views are very useful. And back to the corkboard. And the corkboard view, you can do a lot of things. You could put labels or status messages, but mostly you will be in the editor view to do most of your work. Okay, this is Michael Pastor from Zorba Editing. If you have questions, call me, email me, or leave a comment. Thanks for watching.